Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show, and the Warriors lose 127-123 to the Portland fucking Trailblazers. Per usual, a team missing players we can't beat. Missing Shaedon Sharpe and Jrue Holiday, two key players, and they still get cooked. They outscored 33-26 in the fourth quarter. This team is pathetic. Now 9-9. Just when you think, oh, they get to 9-6, they're in a little streak here, and then they lose now 3 in a row. Pathetic tonight. Outside of that second quarter, the offense tonight, trash. Trash. Jimmy, you didn't do shit. Besides Steph and Pods, who had 20 other than that, nobody else did shit tonight. Pathetic loss. If the Warriors lost with the correct rotations, I can accept this. But I can't accept losses when Steve Kerr is handicapping his team with three-guard, four-guard lineups that severely limit their ability to defend and rebound, because they got dominated on the boards. It wasn't like the Blazers shot that great from three, except Caleb Love, of course, shot 1 of 12 against the Bulls. Shoots like, he scores what? 26 tonight, makes like 6 threes, because of course. But they out-rebounded them 52-32, 21 boards. It's just sabotage. This team lacks size, which relates to poor defense. Kerr doubles down to go smaller to counter with better shooting, but the smaller can't shoot. Make it make sense. Kerr has no idea what to do. And what the fuck are they doing? Why didn't GP2 foul when Kamar had the ball? He's a 71% free throw shooter. Instead, it goes to Avdija, who's like an 83% free throw shooter. Of course, he makes both of them. His team sucks. So done with Steve Kerr. His lineups are just complete shit. A 4-guard lineup with Draymond at center. This guy has lost his mind. Guy's a piece of shit, narcissistic, just full of ego. In clutch time, a 4-guard lineup. My lord, man. And Pods provided some big buckets in this game. He was up to 10 free throw attempts. But also Moody, my God, he's so bad at passing the ball. He's so fucking unreliable to make a pass off the dribble, even in transition. He's unreliable to even do that. But it's just the 3 and 4 guard lineups have to stop. And thank God the team must have talked to Kerr into going big to start the third quarter. If they went small, all the work done in the second quarter would have been a race. Instead, it was still a game. Finally smartens up, starts post in the third quarter. He didn't even play the whole first quarter. And then they go back to clown 4-guard lineups in the second half. Look, I love Will Richard and his future with the Warriors is bright, but I'm over it. He can't just be in 3-guard, 4-guard lineups. You want to play him over Buddy Hield. Don't play them together. If you want to play him over Buddy Hield. My God, man. Curry scored 18 points in the second quarter of this game. He had 9 threes tonight, and we still lost. Because nobody else did shit besides, I guess, Jimmy, but most of that was at the free throw line. And Pollard had 20. But we need to keep Horford at post on the court at all times. I've had enough of seeing Draymond Green center. As soon as Kerr went to a normal lineup to start the second quarter, we come back. He starts small and goes to Horford 4 guards right after. It makes no sense. Just start post, man. Gosh, it's not that hard. With Steve Kerr, if you make your starting lineup, Curry, maybe Moody, put Moody, Butler, Green, or post, and have TJD or Horford off the bench. Have a center at all times. In 4 minutes of play, Quentin Post was a plus 10. He only played 17 minutes tonight, of course. And they had about, 11-point lead in the third quarter. It went to shit, and then they lose in the fourth. Just awful, man. The Blazers were 3 for 10 on threes in the first quarter, but they were getting whatever they wanted in the paint. Because they were 10 of 14. The Warriors were too fucking small. Bigger bodies rotting on Kerr's bench while he wants to run his stupid 3-guard, 4-guard lineups. This is just malpractice. Well, the bigs aren't that good. Well, maybe the front office, maybe Joe Lacob should have went out there and got a big. Got Al Horford. Yeah, he ain't really doing much. It's just, since the Warriors lost Mike Brown, Steve Kerr's been an abomination of a coach. I don't believe in Draymond anymore as a some dominant small ball center. As a matter of fact, I think he's closer to a liability in most of these small lineups, and the offense for sure needs to stop running through this traffic cop. The Warriors won 73 games with fucking Andrew Bogut at center. Andrew Bogut. He doesn't trust any of the center, so he wants to run his stupid lineups out there. Just every game I come on here and say the same exact thing about Steve Kerr and this team. They're too small. The lineups are just terrible. Hate this small ball bullshit. It can't defend. Steve Kerr's just an abomination to the game of basketball as a coach. It's just the truth. It is what it is. This roster isn't good enough either. I don't know what more to say, man. This is the worst coach team ever. You know, you give up 127 points, you get out-rebounded 52-32. They get outscored 28-10 on second chance points. That shouldn't be happening in any game when Steph, Draymond, and Jimmy are healthy and on the floor. But I wonder if anybody in the Warriors media group is going to address or ask questions on why Steve Kerr does these stupid 3-4-guard lines with no defensive rebounding ability. Sabotage. And then Caleb Love's hitting 3 after 3 in the clutch, because of course he does. Hasn't done shit all year. And of course he does now. Steve Kerr's just a piece of shit, man. Hate this guy. Get this fucking coach off my basketball team. And hire a real coach. And they play Buddy Hield. How many minutes they play him? 16 minutes he missed. He didn't even score. What's the point of him even out here? Why? What's the point? Well, let's go over the stat sheet. Steph Curry tonight had 38 points, 14 of 23 shooting, 9 of 17 from 3. 38 points, but nobody else did shit. Wasting another great Curry game. Awful. Jimmy, yeah, he had 20 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, but 10 of 11 from the line, 5 of 15 from the field. Didn't do shit tonight from the field, shocking. Draymond, 11 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, a block, 3 turnovers. 4 of 11. Moody, 10 points, 3 of 6. Richard, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds and an assist. I don't know why they start him if they're just not going to play him a lot. You might as well just play him over Buddy Hield off the bench. Pods had 20 points, 5 of 9, 2 of 5 from 3, 8 of 10 from the line. But off the bench, Horford, 7 points, Post, 7 points, 2 of 5, 2 of 6. Each of them made a 3. Buddy Hield, he played a whopping 16 minutes. He ran 16 minutes of cardio. He didn't score any points. He missed his 1 shot attempt. GP2, 6 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 of 4 from the field. Awful, man. Warriors dropped to 9-9 and they lose their first home game of the season. Man, we play the Rockets and Thunder. It's not like this schedule at home gets any easier. But the Warriors dropped to 9-9. Let's go quarter by quarter. They had 28 in the first quarter, 44 in the second quarter, 25 in the third quarter, 26 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over the team stats. They shot 48% from the field, so they shot better than the Blazers. They actually shot better from 3, 17 of 43, 39%, 86% from the line, but the difference was kind of the rebounding in this game, mostly. 32 total boards, 9 offensive, 23 defensive, 29 assists, 4 blocks, 14 steals, 13 turnovers. They actually forced 20 turnovers, but it doesn't matter when you're giving up 20 offensive boards. You can't get a fucking board when you need it. 13 turnovers, 21 points off turnovers, 11 fast break points, 42 in the paint, 25,000 large lead of 11 in that third quarter. But of course they lost. And let's go to the Portland stats. That Portland stat sheet. Denny Avdija, 26 points, 14 assists, 6 rebounds. He did have 6 turnovers, but he dominated the Warriors all night long. 26 and 14. Toumani Camara, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7-11 from the field, 4-6 from 3. Guarantee you this fucker hasn't shot that good the all season. See, the Warriors, of course. But it doesn't help when we're leaving people open constantly and over-helping. Hell, Jeremy Grant, who's been a great scorer for them, had 5 points. 0 of 8, but they had other guys step up. Klingon, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 9 of 14 from the field. Sissoko, who the fuck City Sissoko? Sissoko is 15 points, 6 of 11, 3 of 7 from 3. Caleb Love, 26 points, 9 of 26 of 14 from 3. This guy was hitting clutch 3 after clutch 3. The fuck is this shit? God, maybe the Warriors' defense is just too trash that anybody goes off on them. Caleb Love isn't trash, but he's not that good where we should be giving up damn near 30 to this dude. Oh, the Warriors team is just so frustrating. The Warriors, Steph Curry deserves better than this shitty-ass team. Deserves better than this. Because everybody, every time the Warriors play, some dude just goes off against them. I'm just so tired of this, man. I'm sorry, just ain't. Blazers stat sheet, 47% from the field, 35 from 3, 16 of 45. So it's not like that. It's not like they shot the lights out from 3, but we'll get to the rebounding. They 84 from the line, 52 rebounds, 21 offensive, 31 defensive, 31 assists, 5 blocks, 8 steals, 20 turnovers, 17 points in the paint, 9 fast break points, 46 in the paint, 25 fouls, and the largest lead of 9. 127, 123. The Warriors fall. The Blazers improved to 7-9. They had 35 in the first quarter, 30 in the second quarter, 29 in the third quarter, 33 in the fourth quarter. Damn near had 30 points every quarter because the Warriors could not defend. They couldn't get a rebound to save their life. This team is pathetic. And Steve Kerr said after the game, oh, we may have to play 2 bigs more often. Well, no fucking shit. I've seen it. You do it a few times. Where one game you had Trace Jackson, Ace Quentin Post. Maybe you should put 2 bigs out there. We'll have to look at that. I think the Warriors should close this out. Should have closed it out with Horford, Draymond, and Jimmy maybe. But apparently Horford was unavailable in the fourth due to an undisclosed injury. Whatever the hell, I don't know. Just put 2 bigs out there to rebound. Stop doing this small ball shit. God, pathetic, man. Terrible lost. I'm not gonna be like that person and say, oh, it's always nobody's going off. And Caleb Love isn't a nobody, but if he's making threes, maybe we should go out there and guard the motherfucker instead of leaving him open. This team is dog shit, bro. This team is wasting Curry greatness, man. Wow, this is gonna be a long season. But yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace. Steph Curry's the GOAT. Fuck Steve Curry.